Hi. So before proceeding any further, since we've already had a look on a high level of how the internet works, we're going to delve into computers and how they are structured. So this is all you have to currently know. We'll be going into more detail about the internet and computers later on. However, for now I want to keep it simple so that you'll understand and won't get overwhelmed. First term I want you to know is the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. The Central Processing Unit is basically the heart of the computer. It performs calculations, tells information where to be sent, like what device to be sent to, and much more. It basically makes the decisions for your computer. The second definition I want to mention is hard disk. Your hard disk is basically your long-term memory of your computer. Anything you want to stay on your computer, like applications or information, you store on your hard disk. The stack and heap exist in memory, but are more for short-term memory of your computer. They are faster, and we'll delve into that a little bit later in a moment. But before that, I want to talk about the bus. Your bus is basically, in a computer, is basically what allows the different components of your computer to communicate with each other. So this is what information travels over. Basically the wires that connect everything together, or the circuitry. Okay, so let's delve into what the stack is. When a program is running, it puts the instructions it's going to run into something like a stack, and it runs one of those instructions at a time, starting at the top of the stack and then moving down through it. And whenever you add something to the bottom of the stack, it will add an instruction. So the stack is for running instructions, and you could actually look at this run on your computer. You could actually look at the information in the stack on your computer as it runs. What does this mean? In the case you're running an application that has encrypted information off your hard drive or hard disk, and it's put in memory, at that moment you should be able to see things that weren't meant to be seen by looking in the right place, because it's going to be decrypted and put in your stack, and then you'll be able to read it, whether it's the application code or the actual information that's stored in the heap, which is also short-term information. So the heap is basically memory that the application can manage freely during runtime. So this could store data and other such information. How different programming languages use it tend to differ, but that's all you need to know. So the places of vulnerability while a computer is running, in order to access information that you shouldn't be able to access information if you have access to the computer, you could look at either the stack and heap, the hard disk, or if you have access to the actual hardware on a lower level, you could probably monitor the bus. But those are the main points of attack when dealing with a computer in and of itself. When dealing with networks, you can look at the packets and look at the actual wire. When dealing with the computer, you could actually look at the stack, heap, the hard disk, the bus. So yeah, let's actually take a glance next.